I'm holding kunai just to level him up. Because I finished my Vandal.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's Phobos.
Okay. I don't know which is the first one, so you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to pick
Roche.
the mission. All right, cue it
Which
up.
takes us back to our Witcher discussion. Roche is a very friendly character. Well, maybe not friendly, reliable character in the Witcher series.
Hell,
Yeah?
where are you?
I'm
Like,
with
Keith and
you.
I are nattering on, and you're just quiet tonight.
I was organizing everything, and remember, I haven't played The Witcher. The only parts I've ever seen of The Witcher were the very beginning when he was shagging someone,
Right.
and I was not interested in that.
Yeah, that was not exactly a good entry for the series
Every
for you.
time I look over his shoulder when he's reading a manga, watching an anime, playing a video
Wow.
game,
We've already
there's always
established
just
you have
You've already got Mom
you have
Radar.
Smutdar.
some
What's
bad
Smutdar?
You got that
scenes.
thing where like a parent will awkwardly walk in the moment something weird is happening in a completely innocuous show. Like you'd be the person that walks in just the right moment to make Orange is the New Black seem like a porn, and not like a prison drama. Jesus Christ!
I
They
think I've
just
only
nice.
seen
They
two
just split
episodes
in
of
half.
Orange is the New Black, and all that I saw of it was that one guy was doing stuff with that girl, but he was a total, I don't know,
Isn't that a prison drama?
yeah,
horrible person.
prison. It's like a comedy drama that takes place in a women's prison.
Huh.
It's from the
Alright.
it's from the creator of Weeds and basically has the exact same balance of tone and writing. So it feels like Weeds.
Other
But
side
so far
shell,
has gotten
it's
less
a co-op
stupid
door.
than Weeds.
Sorry, I'm just really off put by the sounds again. No matter what I do, I can't get them to stop blaring.
Shell, you know it's like a meter. Put it at 50%.
No, I put them down to nearly zero.
Turn down the master volume for the entire game.
Right, and I did that, but then it turns everything down. It's bizarre. I need to go back, but the problem is we're in the middle of a mission, and I can't...
I mean,
when we're on
it's
the ship has this calming hum to it, and it's obviously not as chaotic as this.
yeah, but this is probably the best time to balance it. And it's okay, it's an exterminate mission, so it's not like you're probably going to be under attack too much.
We're really just running around and bashing things until they stop moving in mass. That guy's floating.
Yes.
What is this nonsense? That guy's just
I
floating.
mean,
Shame on him.
Do you have something against people that float?
Yes.
What if he likes
I'm
floating?
horribly racist and against floaters.
You're just jealous that he can float and you can't.
Funny thing is, if you say it in the right tone,
Land-based
it sounds
organism.
really racist, even though I said
everything
floaters.
does. Who's the last guy?
Alarms have been
Oh.
reset.
Okay, maybe
Keith.
everything's alright now.
What's up?
Keith, come back here. I want to show you the saddest dog. And or cat. I'm not entirely sure what these things are.
But there's boxes to open.
Yeah, there's boxes to open everywhere.
So from
You
what
get
I've been
used
able to
to
make
it.
out, apparently the hyena monster things die from DNA. Oops.
Bye. You
Like
press X.
DNA degradation or something like that.
Yeah, they do. Look at that. Look at the sad Gecko.
What am I looking at?
Directly below us.
Oh, that little guy. Aww.
Master
Master
guys
something
are at.
down there.
Wait, you're up on
Oh
the
yeah, I want to show you
Oh,
this.
the ragdoll.
I want to show you these.
He fell
Look
to
at
the
these-
floor.
Look at how fast I throw these. I just want to show this off.
Are you chic? That looks painful, honestly. That looks
Yeah,
horribly
I
painful.
feel like I feel like I've got like serious whiplash whenever I throw it, but obviously like not me.
Hey,
This would be
I have an awesome Super Smash Bros. Brawl Sheet cosplay too. Could show that to your fans at some point.
Now, you're gonna be 80 and you're gonna be like, "Hey kids, you want to see my cosplay from when I was like 20?"
You don't age out of
They're like,
cosplay,
no-
you just have to
no,
pick
Grandma.
different characters.
And then you just come out with the costume on as like an 80-year-old sheep.
Unless you never get overweight and you choose characters that are completely covered in armor, because then it doesn't matter.
I just want to see really weird
Geriatric
cosplays that only
Samus.
I would notice.
Huh?
I want to see someone play cosplay Durahan C Mikado or something like that, like shit that no one remembers.
Yeah, shit that nobody remembers and wasn't very good to begin with, so it's like...
But it mattered to me. I'd be blown away if a single person in the audience was like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I want to see...
Mikado was
oh,
the
what is
shit.
it?
He killed someone with a chain. And
Ouch.
Mikado's the only character I know of in any video game or fiction period that murders somebody with a chain, but not by strangling them or bludgeoning them. He stabs them with a chain.
What?
Yes.
How
Well,
does
does
that
it
even work?
have
He shoots
a
his
hook
hand
tip?
out and the chain stabs like a rapier attack. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh,
This is
does the chain
anime
have, like, a
bullshit.
pointy end?
There's nothing on it, it's just a
Can have
chain.
pointy
There's
ends.
no special thing on
Oh.
it. It's just anime
Weird.
bullshit on a chain. Or a guy
enough.
just stabs with a chain as if it's a rapier. Oh shit. That was a turret. That turret was murder. That thing was comically more powerful. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those mounted turrets are
I'm never getting...
absolutely
No, my
brutal.
carrier's dead. And I'm dead. Oh well.
I'll be there in a second.
Uh-oh.
Not soon enough to revive you.
Whoa, oh, darn it.
So do I spend
This is
affinity
the
to
turret,
revive, or
right?
can I still be revived?
Yeah. You have to.
Alright.
Now I need help.
Well, I got Shell. Clearly I'm playing favorites.
Clearly. How
well,
dare you.
No, I was running up to him
Fuck you,
and
turret.
then...
I don't
yeah,
think I'm really
the turret
hurting it
got
very
me
much.
down too.
It's
Wait, I can just use it.
pretty slow. Let me...
Wait, no one's running it anymore. I can just use it, can't I?
Oh, I can't turn it anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
yeah,
things
I'm in it.
melt. Those things melt Warframes. They're not nice.
I was confused
I don't
because I
like them
didn't
very
notice
much.
that the pilot died. I thought it was just an auto turret.
Nope. It's got a pilot on it, though they turn really fast, so you
I
have to
feel
kind of
like-
go over them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing a Battlefront game all of a sudden. There's no one here though, so it's not really useful to me right now.
Yeah, they're kind of useful on survival missions. Actually, we could totally do a survival mission where you have access to one of those. That could be kind of fun.
I'm alarmed that somebody identified the character I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's from a Square Enix
People do.
game, or actually Square Soft at that time, a game called The Bouncer, which was
Well,
just
I mean,
a
if it's
fucking weird game.
a Square game, I can see people have played it. Like,
No, they're really
I
hardcore
mean,
Square
their
people.
published catalog is
Well,
absurdly massive,
sorry.
though, especially back then. Like, their name was just on everything for a while.
yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Like,
even
Atlas.
nowadays, like, they publish, like, Sleeping Dogs and stuff, which is just, like, like stuff you wouldn't even associate with them. But, The Bouncer
do.
is really weird because it's the origin of Sora's character design from Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
Huh.
The protagonist, Sion, just looks like an adult Sora. It's really weird.
Huh.
Like, detail for detail, it's just like they Disney-fied Sion from The Bouncer to create Sora, and it's really weird how dead on it is and how no one ever brings it up, I don't think.
Probably because
Like-
a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, it's a full-on, like, Warhammer to StarCraft thing of you're like, wow, that is just the same thing, huh? But it's from a weird Squaresoft game from the PS2.
That's hilarious.
Oh, you guys already done. Shit.
Yep.
I'm sitting here just walking around.
Aside from dealing with sound issues, I think I'm okay now.
That's good.
Hello.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, The Bouncer was really weird because it was a game where you would just play a bouncer at a bar with, like, you 3 characters that are all bouncers, and your girlfriend gets kidnapped by ninjas, like cyberpunk ninjas or something, and it's all part of a massive, crazy corporation that has, like, genetic engineering and, like, robot monsters and stuff, and you're like, what the fuck is going... Like, it keeps expanding, and there's, like, 15
That is
plot
such a
twists.
90s... That is such a 90s sounding concept, though.
Yeah. But it was a brawler, a 3D brawler like fighting force. And
Really?
the gimmick was that every single level you chose Volt, Ko, or Sion to play as, and which character you chose for each individual mission would actually fork the storyline.
Oh, nice.
So that there's like this massive branching storyline based on which character you choose, because sometimes picking specific characters has implications about what the action is that you're going to take. And so you can change the story of a brawler's by just by playing as different characters throughout it.
That's
That reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic, where depending on who your party members were,
Do I just pick a new mission on this planet and that's it?
Sort of. We're heading for Iliad, which is on the opposite side.
Okay, so
Trying
I'll
to
just take the
decide
short
which-
path around.
Depending on who
Yeah.
your party members were, it could actually aid in dealing with particular characters.
Oh yeah. There's even little bits of that little here and there with like games like FTL where you recruit specific races as crew members and like their abilities can solve problems along the way that show up at random. But this one was so
Yeah.
weirdly specific because it wasn't even telling you necessarily that you were changing the story. It's like it had the kind of story branches you'd expect from a game like Until Dawn or something like that, but it was simply just giving you the choice of your 3 characters at the beginning of every mission, and being like, surprise, you changed shit. Like different characters living and dying over the course of the game, and different outcomes of scenarios and crazy things like that.
Happy hunting.
Oh, wow.
Because it would do the obvious thing of like, oh, pick one of these characters. Oh, okay, you're doing their mission. Like it would have that branching
Now, was
content
this
to
the
begin
assassin
with.
mission, or was this the
Yeah.
This
Well,
rescue.
no, assassination is when we're off to kill a boss. This is capture, so we're gonna go beat the shit out of somebody and then run off with them.
by digitizing them, right?
Probably,
Target
yeah.
located. Bring them in.
Somebody was... Oh, they're already running.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track
I'll let
them
you
down
guys kill
quickly.
things, I'll catch the person. Don't do that.
Tenno down.
Except I don't last long because I'm still low level and unmodded.
Alright, got the target. Alright. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, that's a
Thanks.
long
Excellent
animation.
work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base.
So apparently
Thanks.
my weird modifier says something about Volt.
A Grineer assault
I think
team
it
is headed
it
your
looks like it
way.
might be bonus damage that charges up every time I do anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a new passive. But as you run along, you the longer you go without the longer you move without doing damage to something,
Oh.
the more damage you do. Bye. It's
The space.
it's like a static charge type deal.
Weird.
I forgot because it's new. It's kinda
Static
cool.
shock.
It's better than what's his face?
Hey, how did you
Oberon
get down there?
jumping.
Oh, there we
Usually
go.
gravity helps you go down.
Yeah. That bullet jump move is pretty useful for traversing any and all maps. And if you can't make it with that, then you do control and right click to do kind of like a fly slide.
Wonder if it affects my casting.
Whoa, the
Looks like-
sand
looks like it would.
manta rays?
Yep.
Santa rays.
Give them a hug. They'll eat your face. You guys are going the wrong way, by the way.
Do the manta ray. Your head'll go real smooth.
Tastes like butter.
The fuck?
I don't know. What would brains taste like? I was thinking the
Ew.
texture is kind of.
None of us have had brains?
I know.
No, ew.
Ran across a dead squirrel the other day. Apparently the raccoon got
What,
to
you
it.
just consider eating its brain? Is that why it's coming up in this topic?
No. The rac. Thank you. Just keep him on the ground. Just keep shooting him in the face. There we go. Gekka masters are annoying. Don't stand in the fire.
So what I'm hearing is stand in the fire.
Only if you're Ember and have the health to deal with it. In this case, our Ember does not.
Nope, I don't.
Yeah, her new passive is either she does extra damage, or...
Embers can still be hurt by fire?
Yep. Yeah,
Weird.
there's no outright elemental immunity, because that would make certain things really overpowered.
It'd be nice, though.
It's like, I specialize in
really-
fire, temporarily. For a few seconds at a time.
Oh, watch it. You got another one of those turrets pointed at you.
Oh, where is he?
Right here.
Tenno needs
Got
to
one.
be
Ouch.
revived.
He turned around and then got me.
There's also like a weird little like auto turret hanging out right around the corner. There's a few things going on there. He had defenses like an engineer.
Actually, when we were in Bosnia, Shell, a number of our friends went out for,
We're slain by auto turrets?
No. They went out to eat and got cow brains. I
Oh.
remember this now. It was pretty gross. They invited us. I don't know if Shell was paying attention.
One of them didn't come
but I
back. It was
remember.
weird.
I wasn't too interested. Also, we had enough, like, liver taste testing. It was just sort of like, nah.
Oh yeah, yeah. After all the goose liver, it's just like, eh. Other weird food is just not on the docket. I've not seen like half of this tile set before. I almost, I unlocked Phobos, but then somehow mystically bypassed it and went straight to Pluto. Not really sure about that one.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the ruin aspect of it.
God, these things sound very uncomfortable.
I feel so let down whenever I find a computer terminal that I can't hack in any capacity. Like, I don't even need a reason. It's just I encounter one. I'm like, it exists. It must be hacked. Give me that
the
minigame.
next mission's a spy mission for you, so that'll help.
I think part of me just craves things that mix up the gameplay. So whenever I see a computer terminal, I'm like, let's do it.
Supposedly, once we get to Uranus, there are underwater missions, effectively. And you alternate between being on land and underwater. And that's kind of cool. Specifically for the spy missions. Which I'm kind of excited to get to. I've been trying to hold off on that content until you guys are ready for it.
That was just one great big pile of carnage.
Yes. We did not need to fight nearly this many people coming through.
Nah.
But it was satisfying.
There's no such thing as not needing to fight.
Bastion SB, fire accuracy 0.
Yep. 0
You were
shots
just
fired.
using melee weapons the whole time, right?
Yeah, I fired 0 times.
So Draco is an interception mission, and it has the highest enemy density in the game.
That was
And
weird,
so
my map
if
was
you
in the
do-
loading screen.
If you do like 4 rounds or something like that, they do take them to the moon. Ha. That's where we're going actually.
We're gonna go fight the Renegade AI on the moon?
Our position has been
Yes,
compromised.
actually.
Defend
wait,
the
really?
cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Yes.
You know what I was
not
I was
the right
joking
place to
about,
go.
right?
Moon?
In Mass Effect.
Oh, I was thinking Moon, because that one
Oh.
also had like Renegade AI.
Nah, I've never seen Moon.
I think it was an AI.
It's on that to-do
Or
list.
kept cloning people. Was kind of a dick.
Yeah, in Mass Effect, one of the optional missions you get is that there's a Renegade AI that took over the base on the moon, and it's actually how you get like your prestige level. So like it's actually like a core part of progression for your character. So it's like the least optional mission.
It's been a long time since I played Mass Effect in any capacity. Like, we did Mass Effect 3 together.
I'm using my gun.
Yeah, I'm using my gun. I don't like it.
I like my gun until I have to reload, which is every few shots because it's a shotgun.
Oh. Yeah.
'Cause you have
don't
to
know.
watch the
Whoa,
circle
that's a
fill
turret.
up for
Why did
every
that
shot
pop
you
up?
fired so far.
I mean, it's been there.
Oop, I shot nothing with that. Whoops.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
Shell.
we destroy it so it won't be able to hurt anyone else?
Can we? The problem is these turrets are kind of hard to kill unless you have the right damage. Here, Shell. Just come back here.
No, I don't have the right damage.
Yeah, the nice thing is, Shell,
Or
if you just
shocking.
come back to the Frost Shield,
Frost shield,
You're-
I know.
yeah, nobody will kill you, and you can kill them really fast.
Oh, is this your shield?
Yep. Frost is by far my favorite character. All right, I need to say thank you to, actually, I think it's your fan, Keith, Armatrix, gave me a special helmet to make my Frost better. What?
It's just
I gotta give
that means that
credit where
you've
credit
gotten
is due.
more items for my fans than me.
Uh-huh.
I guess it happens. That's what happens when you're online all the time.
Yeah.
Cause I'm online 0 time. Besides these,
Yeah. I'd say you should come play with us randomly, but you don't have time for that, so who am I kidding?
hey bad guys, you coming? I was starting to worry, like you were lost.
I think there was one guy stuck, so we had to take him out. Sometimes on defense missions specific... There's a ton of dudes in here, by the way. Like, I'm not used to this number of Grineer. In any capacity.
Let's try that new shield. Aha! I have a shield. I'm holding it now.
Oh, neat.
Look at my wacky... Wait,
faster...
is it supposed to be on me? I left it behind somehow. Wait.
if you run out of energy, you can't carry it anymore.
Oh,
The thing
right. So
requires
it's just sitting
energy
there
to
now.
carry around.
That's a weird little
Yeah.
energy shield.
It is a complete energy mooch. Like, that thing is...
I am accidentally using
Not
my secondary.
efficient.
Whoops.
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna turn down my audio a bit.
Those new modifications to the game that happened in the patch that supposedly ruined Warframe forever.
Is that the world on fire?
People are very alarmist about video games.
Did you use World on Fire?
I don't know if I did, because it was just a punch to the ground and it burned slowly, but not, like...
Oh,
it
no,
didn't
that's,
remain.
Press, 2 is accelerant, which makes enemies take more fire damage, and
Okay.
3 is like a fire blast.
Oh, I can shoot
4
through my own
is
shield,
World on
nice.
Fire.
Well, I don't know if I have 4 yet.
They're
You
trying to kill
won't
me.
get you won't get 4 until level 10.
Okay.
By the way, until we kill this guy, we can't, press.
Yeah, but I was playing with my shield.
Fair enough.
So apparently now when I do my speed boost like this, you guys have to opt into it by picking up a power-up that drops on the ground. Otherwise it doesn't happen
Yeah.
to you.
Yep. Yeah, so Shell, that's just your fire blast.
They've made a few
Okay.
changes to the game recently.
Yes.
Keep that
I mean,
in
it kind of
mind
made sense, though, because, like, some people definitely did not like going that fast.
But
Makes
I
no
think,
sense to
I
me
think it now
because
means you have
I
to be
love
near
going
me to
fast.
get it in the first place.
I just have to be following your path. I don't need to be near you. Like, that pickup lasts for a while.
Well, I mean, like, you have to be near me to pick up the pickup, is what I mean.
Well,
As opposed
yeah.
to, like, being, like, 5 rooms away and just magically starting to go faster the way it used to. Because let's be frank, we are often not in the same place.
No, we are usually very far away.
This is actually
Though,
the
you
unique
notice
perk of playing this specific mission.
Do you know that, like, little symbol next to your shields?
Yeah.
With a, like, a tube below it?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
experience range. So a lot of abilities share that same range. So since it says 2, that means 2 other players are within range of you.
Oh, neat.
Yep. It's not that big of a deal if you're outside of range, but it means you're, you know, not getting the full reward.
So if it's when it
You
says
still get
2,
loot
we're
and
all
stuff.
getting experience for all the kills?
Yes.
Okay, that was not there before, was it?
Nope, they added that.
What a living game, with its live updates.
They're very... honestly, this is actually one of the companies I've seen that is super active about, like, updating the game and interacting with their player base. Especially, like, MMO-wise. Because they do, like, weekly dev streams and stuff.
And
And
then
I see that
everyone
occasionally
rewards
from, like,
their behavior by
indie-
turning on them every time they update it.
I mean, people are petty
Internet.
little gremlins. Yeah.
Well, that was fun. I just shot down a hallway and did my ultimate down it, and then just meleeed everyone to death.
Ow.
Yeah? What's up?
If you want to go, like, nuke people, by the way, if you press 2 and then 3 in sequence, it'll, like, destroy people. I don't know if it's gonna do as much damage at this
Oh,
level.
neat.
Also, I forgot your, like, basic flame wave is much,
Smaller than what it should be.
yeah, it gets a lot bigger. But, that actually does, like, damage over time to enemies standing inside of it. Oh, they broke my shield. Whoops.
How could you?
Well, I wasn't paying.
You had one job, Wander. You
My
failed
job is
us
shooting
all.
things.
It's the fall of the Alliance. The
You're not
Empire.
dead.
The Empire has won.
Quit your witching. Empire was the good guys all along anyway.
That reminds me, today in the parking lot at Target, I saw this Jeep. It was an orange Jeep. And it had Imperial Park or something on it. And so it looked like it was a bunch of walkers on the Jurassic Park logo. And it was
Funny.
on, you know, the tire cover for the back. And on the sides as decals.
think the last time we were playing Warframe, actually, Keith was talking about... Or, no, it was the podcast yesterday. Keith was talking about hating crossover stuff.
That was a week ago at this point. That was, yeah, we're ranting about T-Fury and, like, how it's a whole service for shirts that are just, like, this iconography and that iconography merged. But they do that every, like, they couldn't let it rest as, like, a one-time clever thing. It's like, no, every day, a new crossover, forever. They don't even have to make sense.
I went to...
Mass Effect Teletubbies.
When you mentioned Teeth, it's true.
That's exactly the type of stuff you'll see on that site. It's just like,
you know,
it's just
I hate the fact
two
that
roulette
they have
wheels
to
spin
draw
and that makes a
every
shirt.
My Little Pony, well, every character has a My Little Pony. Do you want to extract or not?
Extract.
My Little Pony, friendship is a series of unfortunate events.
I just want to see, like, 30 years from now if people remember, like, Homestuck and My Little Pony, beyond just, like, vague recollections.
I mean, how old is My Little Pony already?
I mean, it was
True,
made
but, like,
in
they
the
brought...
80s, right?
yeah. I'd say it's about 5 years
it's
old.
No, like, My Little Pony is decades old already. It's like Spider-Man, they just reinvented every generation.